Alright everybody, I'm here to pick up the rest of the material that's left over. Another one of Drew's roofing home repair jobs. That's that sandstone roof that I like so much. Getting a lot of comments on it. A lot of people actually asking for it now. That just makes that roof. We're getting ready to go up there and take a look here in a minute. If by chance, and I don't have somebody holding the camera, you have to load plywood by you. Anyways, I just wanted to bring you guys down to one of the jobs we just finished. And again, this is in Ocala, North Carolina. We just had that storm or hurricane Isaiah, however they say that. The beach really took a brunt of the damage. Not so much in this area here. Actually had no damage here. And we're about a quarter mile from the beach. That way, through the little woods there. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here and take a look at this thing. I want you to see this shingle. It is beautiful, beautiful. So here we go. All right, so let's go on top of this thing. And what I'm looking for is your first opinion when you see this color. And I mean, mine was, wow, it's amazing. I love it. It's a beautiful roof. So tell me what yours. There you go. Slatestone. Owens Corning Duration. Slatestone shingle. Pretty. Isn't that pretty? Check this out. On this one here, we installed the iLiving, and this is the only one I buy. Solar fan. I love this thing. It's quiet. It's running right now. Can't even hear it. Let's see if we can hear it. Hear that? That's how quiet it is. And you can adjust that to any level you want to, which is awesome. I think right there is perfect. We want to keep it as low profile as possible for the simple reason we live in a 110 mile an hour wind area. If you want to adjust it, take that out and it lifts up. But here it is. Check it out. Check it out. Slatestone gray, Owens Corning Duration Surenail shingle. And man, I like it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? And we also do on every job, like I've showed you before, we have a we have a ridge vent. It's not a trick, it's just what we do right here. Something we do not on ridge vent, but on a ridge itself. When you run your last course of shingle caps, I cut it off like it's supposed to, and I cut a couple squares out, and I put that down over the nail. A lot of people just leave exposed. We live in the high wind and high salt area, so something like that would cause a problem. Anyways, just want to know what everybody thinks about that color. Go solar. It's expensive, but it's the best way to go. All right, Drew, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned in. I want to tell you something. In about a week or two, just waiting for it to cool off a little bit, I've got a metal roof that I'm getting ready to go onto. You will not believe it, okay? Look at my metal roof videos that I have online now. I'm being dangerous going down this ladder. But check out my metal roof videos that I already have online, how not to install a metal roof. And that will give you an idea what my video is going to be next week or the week after, whenever I get onto that thing. But it's worse. It's worse, people. It's worse. So check out my video, how not to install a metal roof, and then wait for the next one in 2 weeks. Hit that subscribe button. Don't miss it. Everybody, back to this shingle. Excuse my trailer, crappy trailer being in the back, although it's not a crappy trailer. Anyways, this is what I use just about every house that I do. It's called the Owens Corning True Definition Duration Shingle with patented Surenail technology. 130 mile an hour wind resistance, limited warranty. Let me show you what the Surenail is. See that strip right there? They add that strip on, and it's just a piece of heavy duty fabric that I've just peeled a little away from. And when your nail goes into that, it doesn't pop through it. Obviously, you don't want your nail to go through the shingle. And when it comes to the wind, you have at least 20 mile an hour more protection on this shingle than you would on your standard Oak Ridge, to be honest with you. And I'm not downing Oak Ridge by any means at all. This is just what I would choose if it was my roof. And I do choose this particular color. And I am in Southeast North Carolina. Colors are sold by regions, say, or service areas. Like not available in service area 6, whatever that means. You'd have to go to their service area and find that out. So that's just telling you that some of these colors are not available, but for the most part, most of them are. This is Slatestone. Featured color on this piece is Slatestone, and that is a poor example, to be honest with you, of what this roof is going to look like when you actually put it on. So let me get you up on this roof, and I hope to get some comments on what do you think about this color on a roof. And I personally think it's amazing. It's my favorite one of all time. It has a lot of definition, just like it says, true definition, and you're gonna like it. So here we go, let's go up on the roof. Real quick, I wanted to show you the difference between the true definition duration Owens Corning shingle, 130 mile an hour wind resistance. This is it right here. See that strip? I'll make this real quick. That strip right there is a piece of fabric that goes over on the other shingles, like Oak Ridge, right here. Covers all these stones and stuff, and it is stuck like Chuck. Okay, stuck like Chuck. This does not have it. So when your shingle, this is where the stickiness comes from your shingle on the backside. So the backside of this would stick to this when you put it on top of it. This is granules. As you see, this is not granules. What would you rather see? That tar that's underneath the back of that shingle sitting on, the granules, or this strip right here? This strip, the tar is gonna, if it does melt, it's gonna melt into the strip. That's a great thing. If it's the granules like this, it's gonna melt into the granules, which in my opinion decreases the strength of these shingles. Well, these are a 30-year shingle. I never want to decrease the strength of my shingle. I want it to be the same from the day I put it on until the day it comes off. That strip right there, I feel like it's gonna be there. It has proven to be an amazing shingle. This is one of my favorite colors, again, Slatestone gray. And to be honest with you, this is not a very good picture of it. Let me take you up on this roof and let me show you what it really looks like.